Good evening. Thank you for being here with us. I'm Amber Spradley. Runners and walkers packed Highway 90 earlier today for the Mississippi Gulf Coast Marathon, but some were also wheeled across the line. Here's Jacoby Rivers.
With a shot of a cannon, racers made their way to the finish line in Biloxi. While some ran and walked, others were wheeled there, all thanks to one organization.
And we make sure that they can have this finish line. We make sure that they can enjoy being part of something that they normally wouldn't be able to necessarily on their own power.
Kim Griffith and Landis Manchester are regional ambassadors for Ainsley's Angels, an organization that helps individuals with a disability to participate in events they normally don't do, like parades, sports, and in this case, a marathon. Ainsley's Angels was founded after the founder's daughter, Ainsley, died from infantile neuroxinal dystrophy in 2016. Running with her family was her favorite thing to do. The ambassadors joined the organization after seeing the work with their eyes while they were doing either a triathlon or a marathon.
And I came up on two people who were running, pushing a chair. They were playing music, they were laughing, they were having a wonderful time, and I looked at them and I said, where do I sign up? There is nothing greater than the joy that you experience by pushing someone across that finish line, seeing their families cheer for them, hearing them cheer for you.
Manchester had the chance to experience that as an ambassador and a parent firsthand after seeing his son, who has a disability, cross the line in the marathon. His goal was to finish in 3 hours and 30 minutes. He was able to cross the finish line at 3 hours and 27 minutes. Manchester says he is proud of his son for achieving his goal on the same day Ainsley would have been 20 years old. A feeling that so many parents feel when they see their child accomplishing their dreams with the help from the Angels.
And just to see the expression on those boys' face, along with everybody else, that's what gets us motivated. That's what keeps us pushing and thriving to get them to the finish line. When they leave at the end of the day, we were friends that morning. When we leave at that time of the day, we're family. And from here on out, we're family throughout the entirety of it.
In Harrison County, Jacoby Rivers, WLOX News Now.
And starting over here a little bit, thousands of people from across the country hit the ground running for the annual Mississippi Gulf Coast Marathon and Half Marathon. The races kicked off in Pass Christian at Henderson Point for the full marathon and Jones Park in Gulfport for the half marathon. They closed out at MGM Park in Biloxi. So many of the runners competed for much more than a medal. We spoke with one woman from Arizona who has a real passion for the sport. Today, Gina Forestieri is celebrating her 61st run in her 50th state.
I did a half marathon in 2009, and then I broke my knee the month later and didn't run for 10 years. So I've kind of done all these in the last 5 years. It's so much fun. There's nothing better. I've tried biking, I've tried swimming, and running is the only thing that works for me. And everybody thinks I'm crazy, but runners understand.
And this is just a small taste of it here. Tonight at 10, we are bringing you the winners from today's marathon.